Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will appear before senators tomorrow as he tries to secure his bid to lead the Department of Health and Human Services. Among other things, he's expected to face questions about whether he'll push to upend access to vaccines or some processed food. ABC News senior national reporter Anne Flaherty has more on those confirmation hearings. And we got a glimpse into Kennedy's finances last week in his public disclosure forms. What stuck out to you there?
Yeah, it's really fascinating. You know, anybody can look at these disclosure forms. They're on the public website of OGE.gov. According to what he disclosed to federal ethics officials, Kennedy made millions of dollars. Most of it was from his own law firm. He made about $9 million there. He also made money off book publishing. But one of the more interesting pieces of his financial disclosure was that he gets these referral fees, sending essentially plaintiffs, people, families, to other law firms. And he refers them so that they can sue on the grounds of, say, a vaccine lawsuit. So one of the things that we learned last week was there is an ongoing lawsuit against Merck, and that he was a central player in this lawsuit. He says that he still stands to earn some money from these referral fees so long as the U.S. government isn't a party. And right now this is moving through civil court, so the federal government is not involved. So he could essentially stand to make money off of this anti-vaccine lawsuit, even though he would be confirmed as health secretary. I'm not sure that we've ever seen that before.
So what are the top issues lawmakers are expected to press him on?
Well, certainly this vaccine lawsuit that he's part of. They're also going to publish him on his public record questioning the safety and efficacy of vaccines. He, of course, was very involved in this organization called Children's Health Defense that questions the vaccine recommendations for children. And then I think you're also going to see him get questioned on things like abortion. It's not very clear where he stands on abortion rights at this time. He's going to be, working for a Republican president who helped to overturn Roe v. Wade, but Kennedy is a Democrat, and he's supported some abortion rights in the past. So a lot of questions for this candidate.
And what about those supporting his confirmation? What do you expect those lawmakers to focus on?
You know, I think there are going to be a lot of Republicans who are going to try to find some sort of common ground with him. There are potentially Democrats who want to work with him on getting rid of the ultra-processed food from our food supply. But there are going to be other senators who are going to say, look, we should not be heavily regulating the farming industry. So I think this is going to be one of the more interesting confirmation hearings that we have. I think that people could go any way, and it's not going to necessarily be a clear along partisan lines how people are going to support him. Diane.
All right. Anne Flaherty, thank you.